When you think about what a pastor does, he's one who believes in the gospel, and he's one who proclaims the gospel. It's only fitting that one who believes the gospel, proclaims the gospel, also embodies the gospel. That's not to say that every single pastor needs to work in their own strength, but it is to assume that someone who believes in Jesus will become like Jesus, albeit imperfectly. And that's a really important trait for the pastor to have. You see that all throughout Paul's writings. Paul says in 2 Corinthians 4, I carry in my body the dying of Jesus Christ, so that the life of Christ may be in you. Well, he's not a substitutionary atonement, but what is he saying? He's embodying that gospel of suffering on behalf of others. Or when he tells the Galatians, O foolish Galatians, who has bewitched you, before whose eyes Jesus Christ was clearly crucified? Well, Jesus wasn't crucified in Galatia, but Paul was there proclaiming the crucified Christ. Oh, there's another one too. In 1 Thessalonians chapter 2, he says that you became so dear to us that we not only preached the gospel, but we gave you our very selves. And it's that, I think that verse in 1 Thessalonians 2 that really sums up what a pastor should be like as far as virtue and proclamation. Paul gives his congregation his self, much like Christ gave himself for us. So in all these ways, you're getting glimpses of a Paul the pastor who not only proclaims the message, but also embodies that message before the congregation. So what does that look like? Well, 1 Timothy 4:16 says, keep a close eye, a close watch on yourself and your teaching. There's always the emphasis on the ways that you live and what you think and how you teach and what you believe. Those two things are necessary for the Christian life, especially for the pastor.